Hello everyone! Welcome back into stream. It is I, Coffee Toffee, brought to you back another broadcast. How's it going everyone? It's been a while, hasn't it? So, I know it has been 2 days since I said that I would be coming back into this, but I ended up, not because of the fact that I had to do some more homework and more schoolwork. Uh, it's not really as great as you think to be in AP classes, and you have a bunch more work to do more than you think. But today was a free day because I managed to finish all of them in almost 2 nights, and I'm glad that I got to do it easy as I thought it would be. I mean, well, it wasn't easy. First off, it took like a lot of time and effort, but I still managed to do it either way. Either way, my stream schedule is usually very wacky, so it never usually comes to be. Today, this was a very unplanned stream. I actually didn't think of streaming today. I was originally not going to do it because of the fact that I wanted to take a break, and considering that I thought I would have to do more abundant schoolwork. But I thought today that, you know what? Since I managed to finish everything and I don't really have anything else planned, I wanted to continue more progress on the house. And as you can see behind me, I had. Look over here. I made some more progress on the house on the SMP. And it looks pretty good so far, I'd say. I got to work on it a bit last night, though it wasn't really a lot of time. But I managed to do a little bit of work. And you can see the interior as well. Over here, there's one down here. I also wanted to plan and get a chat plugin so that you could see the Minecraft chat over on top of my head, because I'm getting a little bit sick of it. But hey, it doesn't work, and I have no idea how to do it either way. But how are you guys doing it nonetheless? Nah, don't worry, I wasn't even expecting you would stream soon. I saw the VOD channel schedule and thought, no, well, yeah, I was going to probably most likely stream in Saturday, yeah, it's whatever. I do have some announcements to make, though. Next week is going to be the beginning of the Silksong voice acting streams. So if you guys didn't know, we're bringing back voice acting streams again. Yippee, whoopoo. We're with the same voice actors that we had previously before, minus like one or two that are not joining us. But we are going to be having them back for another voice acting session, and depending on how good these will go, I'm hoping they will go well in the future. And the announcement that I did want to make was the fact that Charlie will be coming back, like, mostly fully to join us on those days, because they didn't get to participate in Deltarune VAs. They had to leave very early because of the fact that they had some ongoing outside problems that we couldn't control. But they're going to be joining us, and they're going to be working on some reworked models of our little voice acting guys on the side, so that they know who's talking and stuff. And they're gonna base it off Hollow Knight, so that's gonna be pretty fun nonetheless, right? So yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting. That's one thing that I wanted to get out the way. And the second announcement that I did want to make was the fact that today is going to be the end of all of the applications regarding joining Ish's Minecraft Civilization on his new work regarding the Purge event. And I had recently signed up like a while back ago, like 4 days ago, I believe. And I believe now, since it's finally done, I'm going to be getting my results like around 11:59 or so. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm hoping we'll be able to see that together. If not, I could always look back and see if they accept me or not, which is going to be pretty nice. So today is going to be mostly a chill stream, that's for sure. I want to work on my house a little bit more. I have some ideas and plans of what to do with it. And thankfully, I have the video tutorial right up on the corner over here, so I can easily follow through with it alongside with. And I just want to talk with chat for as much as I can, because it might be a shorter stream too, since my mother might be working tomorrow and she'll be coming back a little bit sooner after work. And she might need my room, obviously, so I don't really have much of a choice, really. So yeah, we'll just work on the house, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit and stuff, and hang out. I think that'll be pretty fun, right? Yeah. Yeah. So this is gonna be my final senior year, and I'm a little bit worried about the locking in thing, because I've just got the notification from my canvas that I'll be getting abundance more work. Ugh. Not gonna be really good for my schedule now, will it? Gonna be kind of complicated. Hug Rouse again. Hug my goat. You see, now there's no Rouse though. That's the thing. How are you gonna see a Rouse in the next VA if there's not a character that looks remotely like him? You know. You keep asking for a hug of Rouse. Didn't you get your hug last voice acting stream when he had that mental breakdown? Isn't that kind of enough for you to really go by off of? Like, what more could you possibly have asked for or want, you know? Like, jeez. Okay, fine. I'll read your message fully, jeez. I'll read your message fully. But there won't be a character that won't look like Rouse. At least I believe so. You're gonna have to see what character that comes up that you might end up liking, because it's gonna be a full blind through for everybody. Like, it's gonna be a full blind playthrough for everyone. We don't know which characters are gonna come up, and that's why this voice acting session is a little bit special and why it's a little bit more shorter, because we don't have pre-planned voices this time, unlike in Deltarune, where we did have a list of people that we wanted to voice specifically. We're kind of going on off of a roll with this, but we did choose a main voice actor specifically for Hornet, and that's going to be Ira, I believe. Ira is going to be our main voice actor for Hornet this time. Ira will finally be able to take the main stage for once, since we never really got to do that in the last VA, apparently, despite the fact that they did play a main role, which was Noelle. So that's going to be pretty fun, right? I meant in Minecraft, if you see a goat that's any goat that smell like Rouse, what does that even mean? Thank you so much for the sub, Ira. 11 months in a row. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that. The perks of having a free Prime account, am I right? Jeez Louise. Well, I'll try and find a goat that will look like Rouse if possible, but that'll depend when that comes around and stuff. So yeah. I am running out of materials. Now that I know that I'm gonna be running out of materials, I gotta go fetch some before the feast. Oh hey! Looks like Rex has been working on their house a little bit. Now it's starting to look like they're locking in a little bit more. Looks like things are going exactly as planned, thankfully enough. Were you speaking about me? Oh yes, I was actually. I was talking about the VA stuff regarding next Saturday, and I was talking about how you're gonna be playing a main part of the story. Though something makes me worried of the fact that you might want to skip out in one of them again, and I'm worried about that. I'm worried about the scheduling on how that will work. But I'm hoping that Saturday around 6 p.m. is like the evenings are usually where everybody's free, right? That's exactly the reason why it was a lot more strainful and harder for every one of us to go fully with the Deltarune VAs, because of the fact that they were too early. And even for me, they were a little bit stressful because I don't usually lock in fully around the morning, nor do I in the afternoon, really, since that's the day where it kind of starts for most of us. It doesn't really set well for me. So I'm hoping that the VAs this time will be a lot more chill and a lot less stressful on time management, because they're at the evenings, and evenings are a lot more easier to manage, at least in my opinion, right? So yeah. I did. Okay, so while I was at school, I was on my laptop working on a on a new thumbnail, not a thumbnail, more like a what's it called again? I was working on the new screen section thingies for the voice acting session, specifically made for the voice acting sessions, because they will be mostly regarding that in some way. I'm really excited because this is the first one where we're going to be doing it blindly, Like, we don't usually get that and stuff. Do you use OBS for stream? Yes, I do actually. I do use OBS. I use OBS for everything actually, even recording and editing. Ironically enough. Well, editing for CapCut, but yeah. Okay, now that we're done with that, and I get a colder voice, I will say, okay, that's one thing I want to talk about. Your voice for Hornet was a good example. But like as the thing releases, I do hope you know that the Hornet might be a little feisty because she's a warrior at heart. She can tend to be really aggressive. If you can give that same performance like once that starts around, like I think you'll do just fine, Ira. Honestly, a round of applause for Ira, everyone, for joining in stream. Like she's gonna be locking in next stream, and I think that's gonna be very exciting for everyone, at least. I might as well reveal who is going to be a part of it for next stream because it's going to be the same cast, but like some of them are not coming. So one of the main cast members that are going to be involved is Ira, and we also have returning Merc, Proxy, Sin Finnegan, you guys remember him, and Drakey Drew, Peachy, and Charlie. Obviously, we have like 6 people. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! I just realized I said the fucking brain rot thing. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? As I was saying, there's gonna be 6 or 7 people involved with the session, so that's gonna be really exciting, I think. So yeah. I use on my YouTube videos. I use recording, OBS, editing, ChipChamp. Oh, I use ChipChamp too, but like most of my editing is mostly at CapCut because I'm used to that. It's my most favorite OBS software, honestly, in my opinion. But you know, good for you. Good for you. I really like people who use ChipChamp because it's like there are like recording studios these days, not recording studios, editing softwares that are very expensive, and I respect people who use the ones that can run every free option available for you, and I really hate when CapCut does that. That is exactly the reason why I got a pirated version of CapCut, honestly, because of the fact that there was way too much paid options. Even though I'm used to CapCut specifically, it's something I can't really ignore. However, so yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's continue our little parade over here. We needed to make some more. Okay, I'll put some of the materials. Oh, and I also have to put back my armor as well. I need to make some more fences real quick, since we are kind of slacking off a bit, are we? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we're done over here. We're practically done with this section right here. Okay, let's see what the next part of the tutorial wants me to do. Okay. ChipChamp? I mean ClipChamp. Oh my fucking god. I'll be real with you. I have that same software in my computer, but I don't know how to say it right no matter what. I meant ClipClamp. I apologize. I always keep messing up on my words over there. Okay. They're working on the interior parts of it, but I kinda wanna not do that right now. It's not really in my... Yeah. Okay, since they're working on that, I'm gonna go inside real quick. I'll show you a little bit of a tour since I did work on it a bit. I worked mostly in the interior a bit, mostly the kitchen specifically. Okay. And okay, hold on. Let me look real quick on something. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So they want like around here specifically. Okay. Not that I have anything against that at all. Over here. I think I'm doing this right. If I'm not doing this right, it's gonna make me feel a little bit embarrassed. So, I am still in the, as you can see, very far ahead of what I'm supposed to be doing. But I do have, like, plans of what to do here. Specifically, I want to try and work on a news station specifically. Oh, by the way, before I move on with everything, how was that new update that you were trying to work with on that game you were working on? And you want chips? I'm getting a little bit hungry too. Um, I'll get something to eat afterwards. I'm sure that'll be just fine. Honestly, we're gonna be okay. Honestly, wait, where is Star? Honestly, I haven't seen her in a while. Okay, Star is online. Great. I still want those you know, those granite out of her. Me hunger. You should probably go eat then. You gotta go eat. Starving yourself isn't good now. Okay. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea where to start. All of these are really making me not want to do them. Oh my gosh, because it's so cluttered. Like the way they build is so cluttered. They work in the inside, then the outside, in the inside, instead of following a specific pattern that we'd like to follow through. And that's kind of what makes me a little bit, you know, upset about how they build. It's not making me happy. Maybe work on that a little bit later and focus on the outside specifically. Okay, at least there's a part of this video that I can follow specifically. There we go. Oh my gosh, do I even have enough? Will I have enough? Well, we're gonna have to see. Me on my medication. Come on now, Ira. Yes, I am also in my meds too, but it's not an excuse for you to not eat, and that is very anorexic behavior. Like, at least eat a little bit. You don't have to eat a lot if you don't feel like it, but you gotta at least push yourself. I don't want you to get hurt in any way. Okay, oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see what this will do. Okay. Hold on, there are monsters nearby. Okay, no. Come on, ow. Move out of the way. Maybe we should all go to bed? That'll make the solution a little bit more easier, probably. I'm surprised on how much this diamond sword has been withstanding, despite me killing so many monsters by now. I'll be real. Whatever Rin gave me is a pretty good sword. Okay, let's see over here. Okay, I see what their tactic on building is here. Not really much of a big fan of it, but I'll roll with it if they roll with it. We're gonna be finishing our first roof section of this whole place. Okay, let's move back a bit on this, because I'm a little bit confused on how they do this. Okay. Yep, okay, I see how they do it now. I see how they do it. Okay. So even I have forgotten on how to build in Minecraft properly after all these days, after all these years even. And I've already ran out of materials. How fortunate. Okay. Let's craft some more, shall we? There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Let's see over here. You can you try to play the new updated? Yes. Yes, I can play the new updated version near the end. This is what like listen, if you send me like the game before I start streaming, I would have started playing that game first instead as a plan, but I have to know the new game beforehand, the new game update beforehand before I can play it on stream, so that way I can plan it. But like since I don't have any updates of the game, I don't usually plan to start it off at all. Sayori or Hornet? Oh wow. I don't think anyone's going to really know about your cast as Sayori when you played her, cuz those streams are long deleted. Oh boy. If you guys didn't know, we did have a voice acting session before Undertale and Deltarune. Unironically enough, we did have a dubbed version of Doki Doki's Literature Club. And I think in the future I plan to revive it again if there are people willing to, but I might if people are kind of already sick of the fact that they already did it before in the past, then I'll hire new voice actors and probably existing ones too, depending on how they'll feel about it. But right now, a focus is probably Hollow Knight Silk Song. Okay, this is going to be really hard, but I believe they're gonna die really soon. Sayori to Hornet. Oh my god. I'm a little blind. Hold on, I adjusted my glasses a little bit. My vision is not getting any better, you guys. Seriously. I think I might need to get some new pair of glasses, because these are actually not doing any good for me anymore. Okay. Come on. Why aren't they dying yet? Seriously, what the heck? Can you please die already? Oh wait, it's raining. It's raining. No wonder why they're able to withstand and survive for so long. I got the unlucky end of the stick. Okay. Alright. I'm finalizing the touches here. Yeah, maybe more like that. Oh my god, why do you keep messing up? I do Sayori again, or even Yuri. Oh, really? Honestly, you might work well with Yuri better. If Arrow doesn't reprise his role, then I might then in the future I'll be willing to. In fact, I was kind of thinking about this a little bit more, but I was thinking on playing Doki Doki Literature Club in specifically I was specifically thinking on playing Doki's Literature Club on the new version, the DLC version. I think that's what it's called. I was trying to recall it in the back of my head, but yeah, the DLC version. We might need to do a reprise of the whole game with those DLCs, because I think it would work really. It would work best, honestly. And I need to find an actual good person who could do squeaky voices. I don't know who I'm going to think of doing though on asking. I don't have any friends specifically who have much of a bubbly girlish voice, you know? Well, I do in real life, but not like none of my online friends specifically have that at all. So we'll have to see. Well, except for Charlie maybe, but Okay, we'll work over here. The plus? Yes, yes, Doki Doki Plus, the DLC yes, that one. I was trying to think of what it was in the back of my head, but there was a different version of Doki Doki that was that's the plus version of it. I was thinking of doing that alongside with the main storyline itself, but I don't know yet. Honestly, I have no idea yet. Voice acting sessions. I don't think I can do a consistent amount of voice acting sessions. I'll be real with you. Once I start a series and end with it, I need a really long break before I can start another one. And I think it is for good reason as well. I mean, you guys can understand how absolutely draining it can be to have to do the same thing and also keep an eye out for everyone else to pay attention and also still lock in. That's the hardest part, I believe, from the VAs, is the fact that I'm not always sure when everyone is actually enjoying it for a long period of time. Because, like, that's kind of what the problem I had last time when I tried doing it for fun, when it wasn't revolving around stream specifically. I needed to have, like, everyone involved to actually be interested, so that way we can have a consistent roll of cast. And that's kind of the reason why, you know, when I played Deltarune, I did play Deltarune previously before that, especially the new chapters, but I wanted to act kind of a little bit dumb, so that way people would react alongside with me. And that way people would also think they're getting themselves a lot more involved with it as well. Of course, that's not going to happen with Silksong, because I will actually have to go through a blind playthrough. But there were moments through the VA that I was acting kind of a little bit duller, so that way people can solve puzzles on their own and figure it out for me, so they'd get involved as well. It's yeah, so that does exist. Everyone doesn't talk over each other, and also I don't think it's that much of an issue, honestly. In my opinion, at least, the reason why I enjoy when people talk over each other sometimes, only when it comes to sometimes, they don't interrupt. They know when to stop, when they need to be stopped in interrupting a specific moment. But I enjoy the engagement because it makes me feel like people are actually getting involved, you know? And I need people to get involved because it creates enjoyment and people will actually lock in. If we just stay silent until another voice cast comes up, then it wouldn't be really fun for anyone. Like, you even spaced out multiple times the previous sessions and you didn't even lock in with us. So, like, imagine that, but with everybody else having to stay silent the whole time, you know? It's you know. I'm not really sure. I'm going to be honest. I don't accept random, like, people outside of the people that I chose specifically in application. Like, these are personal people and friends that I know of outside of like, boundary wise, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to, like, if I say yes to you, then I'll have to say yes to anyone else who comes in, you know? In the role of not doing any... Oh. How funny is that? Hilarious. But I'll tell you this, right? If I ever do plan to do a voice acting session where I need more voice actors, I'd be happily to oblige people to, what's it called? Get hired for another voice acting sesh. I just don't plan to do any future ones in specific that I know of. But if I ever think of it, it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. You know, speaking of which, you're kind of reminding me. I still haven't made moderator applications for Coffee Toffee properly yet. I should probably start working on that really soon. Okay. One more shot at this, and then we get this over with, shall we? Okay, yeah, no, this doesn't look right. Maybe... There we go, that feels a lot better. That feels a lot better in hindsight. Okay. This looks good so far, I'd say. We didn't make a lot of progress, though, so far. Can I be hired of the one who don't do anything? There's not gonna be a role, unfortunately. But if I ever find one, I might need one, you know, for the occasion. You know what? Voice Chris at that point, and you'd be basically perfect for the role. Think about it otherwise. Because Chris doesn't have a voice, get it? It makes sense. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We're moving to the next section of this. Okay, we're gonna have to lock in a little bit. Alright, everyone. Okay. Will you do the Snowgrave route in a future stream? I was thinking about it. Okay, wait, let me elaborate on that actually. Good point. Good point. Yes, I was planning to do the Snowgrave route on a future stream. The thing is, the reason why I haven't done it was because of the fact that I think people were getting sick of it. And I couldn't do another voice acting session when people were kind of getting sick of it. And that's exactly the reason why sometimes it gets a little bit hard for me to really do voice acting sessions all the time, and it's why it's kind of stressful a lot. If I can't fully have everyone on board, then there's no point on having to do the stream entirely. That's my philosophy of how I see things, at least. And that's why there was... Yeah, no, I also wanted to traumatize the deer as well. I was thinking about it a little bit more, and I think I might do it, but I'd have to upload it as a video instead of a stream in general. Like all the specific Snowgrave moments that are very crucial for Deltarune. So like I was going to do all the sessions specifically regarding voicing the lines on the Noel specific voice lines that were involved, because like I said, Noel was very important in Snowgrave route, and trust me, it gets a lot even darker in chapter 4. I've seen chapter 4 Snowgrave, by the way. There are very heavy themes that I thought was that was being implied, but it ended up not having to be the case. So thankfully that wasn't actually the case. But let's be real here. That rose screen specifically for Noel could have backfired a lot, and it did. It did backfire a lot. A lot of people thought pretty badly about that specific scene. And you know what? I kind of wouldn't blame them, cuz it's kind of heavily implied that it's a very forced heterosexual relationship in the Snowgrave route. And, you know, it's not good for Noel because, first off, Noel is a very queer character, specifically. But in the Snowgrave route, it's a very forced heterosexual relationship, and it's not really great. It's not really good. Okay. Okay. These little bastards are pissing me off. I swear to God. Will they ever leave me alone for this? Okay. So right now I'm working on the porch. Not really sure of how they'll do it, but okay. They're locking in now. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I skipped a little too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a 4. It's a 4-1. Okay. No, it's 3. It's 3. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh, okay. They went another. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do I need a 4th one? Ah, fuck. I need a 4th one. Of course I do. Hey, leave me alone. Okay, I'm trying to build a house here. Leave me alone. Thank you. Appreciate that. I swear to God, these monsters are never gonna leave me alone. Is the new updated version of the game, by the way, that you were working on, Potato, actually compatible? Like, properly compatible? I just want to make sure. Because, like, I don't want to have to go through that same situation again. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, I just want you to do a little bit of tests, that way to make sure that it's actually working right. And I don't want to have to play the game broken again, just in case. We want to make sure that things work properly after all. It's not about dating. Well, I never said it was about dating specifically. Where did that came from? But I did. What I'm trying to say is, however, is the fact that it's a very forced relationship that Chris has to endure on. Like, you know, having to force specifically. Okay. Noel to do certain things to go his way. And like it's kind of implied with the ring specifically, and there's a reason why it was a ring specifically, you know? At least that's how I interpret it. But you know, you can interpret it your different way as well. I have nothing against that at all, honestly. Maybe I'm wrong to you and you don't have to see it that way. What do you see it in your interpretation? Specifically. Oh my God, really? I messed up again. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my God. I almost died from that as well. That would have been close. Yikes. I don't have enough fuel, I'd say. Okay, hold on real quick. I'll look back into your comment real soon. Let me just craft some more. Get some of this and then I don't have enough bricks anymore, sadly. Shoot. I'm gonna have to make more just to make ends meet. I see the ring as a literal ring. I think I don't have any motive to be a ring. I think it don't have any motive to be a ring. Oh my God, what the hell was that wording? Okay, so, okay, well, that's an interesting insight, I guess. Nothing that I have anything against of. I get that you see it in a more literal way. I guess I kind of see things more in a more symbolic meaning. Because, like, Deltarune is the type of game that focuses on its story, right? So I like to see things in a lot more of a broader scale when it comes to storytelling and themes, like specifically thematic themes, and character development. Sorry, I wanted to see if there was anything specific. Hey, I saw that you used the default custom on the coffee game. Did you use it because you wanted? Oh no, I didn't specifically have anything against doing, like, you know, having to choose specifically a specific skin for the update. I just randomly chose it. I didn't have any good reason to change it in any way, but you know, if you want me to specifically change it for the update, I wouldn't mind changing my skin at all. Like, I think that'll be pretty fun. I'll probably wear the one with the bow, or I'm not gonna wear that Sonic one though, even if it is cute. But I like the one with the bow a lot. It's a reference to the Undertale one specifically. Dude, I'm gonna be on. Oh my god, I do not have enough materials anymore. I've practically wasted all of them. I don't even know how to feel about it. Wait, what the? Where's all the cobblestone? Did I not put the cobblestone in? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. This is mostly of what I can do for now. We'll skip the this section for now. I'm gonna try and focus on the interior again. There was a part in the interior that I could have worked on a little bit more. Like specifically here. And I made a window perfectly aligned to make. Okay, I'll grab all of my materials in the chest just so that I know what I'm doing. I have 16 chests, but ugh, could use a little bit more. Oh, there was gonna be. Oh, there was gonna be a. Let me see. Oh boy, I have no idea what to throw. I'll just. Oh my god. Oh, I dropped it. What the fuck? Oh no. I might have to do this off stream just so that things are a little bit more entertaining by your side here. Okay. Just a second. One, two, three. Chests. Where's the chest? I have it. Okay, there we go. I think there were chests around here. I think that's it, right? That has to be it. And then come on, man. I don't really have much time for this. There's a lot of candles involved from the video I'm watching right now. Honestly, I'm planning to wing it. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. There we go. There's an armor stand there. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there we go. So far so good, I guess. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'd say I'm gonna add something here soon. I just need more time for that. And also, one more detail before we leave is this. There we go. I can also remove these now too, surprisingly. So if I remove these and then, okay, there we go. There we go, and then I can put these outside now. There we go. Let me look back at chat real quick. But before I do that, we have to go look into the Jesus. They do this in the creative perspective, but in survival it's a lot more difficult, more than you think. I'm looking at the video right now as we speak. Okay. It wasn't supposed to be a reference, but okay. Well, I'm telling you right now, it is a reference because of the fact that you did technically put a Sonic image PNG over by the, by the game itself. Like, what would you consider that isn't a reference, dude? Like, if you put an image of Sonic right in your game and then you reference the fact that, oh hey, I'm your brother, haha, very funny, and then you add the Sonic hat because of the fact that I look like Sonic because I'm a hedgehog and stuff. Like, how is that not a reference? Like, what is not the reference on that, you know? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You're making me you're making me seem like I'm stupid right now, but I know it's not stupid. Really? If it's not a reference... Okay, here, wait, hold on. Before I do that, that's kind of funny, because if that isn't a reference, then I want to show you something really funny. Because if you didn't know, in the Undertale streams, I used to wear the same thing. Look, I'm about to show you right now. Yeah, okay. How's the tutorial? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me go back into the window. What? Okay, fine. There we go. Here's the video. Here's the video. Here's the video that I want to show you real quick. This one. Right here. Right? If you're saying this isn't a reference, then this is kind of a coincidence. Yeah, it's a coincidence because I also had a bow over by the Undertale streams. This was made by Sil, by the way, just to be clear. This bow right here was made by Sil. It's surprising that you added that in, not even knowing that it was going to be related to my previous streams in the past. Surprisingly enough. I know, right? Weird. Surprising, right? I find it surprising too that you were that you made that bow thing without even knowing. Props to you. Oh my god, dude. Ugh, god, I have to go through an ad again just to look at this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's go see the progress on our over here. I'm gonna finish the rest of the house off stream, so that way you guys won't have to go through me building slowly. Because I'm a very slow builder, because I get distracted by chat just to keep you guys entertained. But what can I say, you know? It's my whole jizz. It's my whole jazz. Now that we're done with that, let's go build some more over here. There we go. It's not enough, but it'll do for now. Okay, there we. I'm looking through the build right now. I see. They add some little trap doors down there. That goes the same for everything else. Did I need to add a little bit more detailing here? I know I was supposed to add a armor stand there. I need to make something up there specifically. Okay. They wanted me to add carpets, but I don't have carpets at the moment. Ugh, fuck. Making me really difficult here. Okay. Now we're moving forward with this. Whoa, okay. This is a lot more different from what I'm used to. Okay, there we go. There's some more ladder stuff, but I don't have a ladder at the moment, so gonna have to work with that later. That's it for now. Oh, they want me to add some detailing on the side. All right. Okay, let me just. Hey, do I still have those? Oh no, I don't. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Welcome back, Potato. Welcome back. Do you want me to try your new game in a few minutes? I might be able to do that, then go back in Minecraft for fun. I wouldn't really mind. Not that I have any problem with it at all. Oh, I do have it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. You know, Potato, I didn't expect you to be, out of all people, to be a really huge follower. You know? Like, especially after that whole Ina thing, I thought you'd be at least, like, interested with one stream, then go out with the other. It's surprising to see you come back in multiple streams. Like, I thought you'd be the type to come back at time to time, but not all the time, you know? I just never see you as the type to do that. Well, I can't really, okay, I see they want me to make another wall over into this side. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. Only if you're going to end stream soon. Nah, I'm the type of guy who when likes to watch a streamer, I go every time I see a notification. I remember when I was doing the coffee game and you thought it was a joke. I did think it was a joke. Well, first off, I just didn't expect you to be a game developer in general. First off, I underestimated you to be just a simple viewer who enjoyed content, some good quality content, which I admire a lot. But it's just you never really seemed like the type who would make a game, like in my eyes at least. And you know, I am honored, but I'm also incredibly how do I say this? I think you're very talented. Like, I was gonna say speechless, but that's not the right word. I genuinely do think you can make a game that doesn't even have to revolve around the coffee game specifically too. Like if you put your heart really into it, you can make a really good indie game. With the amount of talent that you could possibly get from other people to help as well. Just think about it. No, I don't have any more trapdoors. This makes things more harder for me. Oh my god. Can you stop shooting me right now? I'm trying to focus. Get out of my sight, okay? I'm trying to focus on making a house. There we go. I would do it, but firstly, the only motive you are like this is because you don't know game dev. If you saw my code while being a game dev, you would laugh at me. And secondly, I don't have the age to do anything like that. Well, it is a good start, first off. And I did take computer science class. I do know a thing or two, but not clearly enough because I couldn't focus in one class having to go through it. It's genuinely that hard. But I do know that the game you made was specifically you know, it wasn't, you know, as great as other indie games out there. It's not mind-blowing, but it is impressive for a beginner, I will say. That's all I'm saying. You have potential. And oh yes, hello Elliot. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just building the house like usual. Figuring out a way to try and build properly though, you know, because I'm having a little bit of issues with that. Do I have to like break it over here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Boy, this makes things a lot difficult now, does it? Hold on, let me see if it's done now. Oh right, I need fuel. Someone spare me some charcoal or something. Maybe I don't need to work on the I kind of want to work on. Oh my god, I'm in another ad, surprisingly. Well, I can teach you if you want. It's not hard to start sincerely. I'll be real with you. I have a feeling that the game you specifically made on the coffee game was made in Scratch or something similar to that vein. I don't know if it's actually Scratch, but it's is it Scratch? Just to, you know, I want to make sure. Ugh, boy. Okay. Nope. It's Godot. Oh, whoa! There's Star over here. Hi, Star. Wait, they have my stuff. Oh my god, dude! Dude, they gave you my stuff. Dude, they gave me my stuff. I guess I really have to give my head in return after all. Thank you. You deserve... Keep. Sorry, I had to text Star just to make sure that she's allowed to keep my head now. But I got all the granite I need for my roof now. Congratulations to me. Good job. Okay. Well, not congratulations. Congratulations to Star. I thank her very much. So I guess now I got everything I need to make the roof. I'll go start with doing that like as soon as possible after I'm done with. Well, Star is done with that. But let me go read chat real quick. Now that I have everything I need, I give full permission on giving my head, even if they are rare. And even if I don't have my head, I still have one more. I still have my head like around here somewhere, right? Oh wait. Wait, where's my head? I thought I had my head with me. No! I guess she took it. How unfortunate. Oh well. Well, she takes full permission anyways. I guess I don't have my head anymore, but if I do drop another head, I'd be glad because I can still use that as an advantage as much as I can. Okay. Godot is like Unity. The engine Cuphead was made. But super easier and not too professional. By the way, fun fact, Sonic Colors Ultimate was made in Godot. No way! There's no way. Really? I thought it was made in Unity. Like something similar to that vein at least. And you know, from what I've heard, I thought Godot was more like for 2D games specifically. That's really cool. I did not know Sonic Colors was made in Godot. And if that is the case, then that's really cool. Like, no joke, that is actually really cool. What? That's so cool. And but Cuphead being made in Godot makes sense. From what I saw, from what you made, it was a 2D game, and I know Cuphead was like a side scroller in some way, more like of a 2D game itself. And you know what? I can kind of see how Cuphead was made in Godot from the way Cuphead and the characters were made specifically. You can clearly see the sprites on how they were made. And I mean, they were hand drawn, so it's a little bit you can tell that it's a little bit flunky, but it's still smooth at the same time as well. It's a unique game, so no, Cuphead is made in Unity. Oh, I misread that wrong. But Sonic Colors in Godot? I thought Godot was a 2D software. You didn't tell me it was made for 3D as well. That's pretty cool. If that is the case, you can make a 3D game yourself if you have enough knowledge on 3D modeling specifically. Maybe you can hire someone to make 3D models for you. Have you ever considered maybe having a friend work with you on a game? Like, that would be genuinely impressive, in my opinion. With that much knowledge on your hands. Think about it. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I need more. I hope they don't mind if I do, but I am gonna have to steal some of their trees around here. I hope they don't mind. This is just one time. I'll give everything back soon. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. This is going to be fine. I just need a little bit of spruce right now. It can't be that hard to get a little bit of spruce. Can't a guy be a little bit needy for once? What the? Why is it like a whole wall? Oh wait, I feel like I'm making a mistake here. I feel like I'm making a mistake here. Wait, why is it like lined up like a wall though? I don't know if this is like Rex's build in any way. But if it is, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Where's all the trees that we're gonna drop? Are there not gonna be any? Come on, drop some trees so I can replant them back for Rex. Where are the... Oh god, okay. Hopefully this works. This works in their favor, right? I don't want to feel like I'm ruining their farm. Just a second. I just want to make sure I'm not ruining anyone's farm. Come on, there we go. There we go. There we go. See? See, Rex is gonna be fine. I'm fine. I'm totally cool. I don't know if that was like part of her build or not, and I'm a little bit scared to find out. But it's fine. Yeah, I used 3D Note to do the coffee car extra game, and I modded the car. Okay, that makes sense. I love using knowledge to do goofy stuff. Oh wow, your favorite viewer? Who would have known? Purple. Oh my gosh. The dumb purple specifically. Where have you been now, mister? Hey Perps. I wanna hear your opinion about my house so far. What do you think? Well, it's not finished yet. It's still a work in progress, but it's getting there. Perfect. It's not enough. I got all the granite I need to make my roof now, so I don't know if there was. There's bots that come in every single time. It's inevitable, really. We can't really change it, unfortunately. Okay. I know how to make my house now. I'm going to lock in. At least I think I know. I don't know if it's smooth granite or smooth granite. I'm searching it up on Google. Yeah, I can make smooth granite. I'm gonna make smooth granite right now. Polished granite, right, it's polished. Oh boy, yes. Yes, oh my gosh. This is perfect, I have the amount I need. Okay. And I fucking failed. What the fuck is wrong with me? I need food. Oh my god, I'm starving. I'm actually starving. Holy shit. Okay. I need to like lock in right now. What the fuck? Oh my god, where do I even begin right now? There's so much stuff in my inventory that I don't know where to put half of them. Okay, hold on. Let me get my hoe. Let me make a hoe. Jesus Christ. Have I not been paying attention to my health the whole time? I've been focusing on chat, but not my own health. Jesus Christ. I need to make food now. Hold on. It's a good thing these things grow overnight while I'm away. There we go. Need more. There. That's all that I could really need right now. I don't need any of these seeds at the moment. I just want to make some food. Oh, thank goodness. When I program anything in Godot, I'm like better working than being super cool and beautiful. Have you listen, I want to ask you a question right now, okay? Have you considered of what game you're gonna make, a future game that you want to plan and make, than just a coffee game in Godot? Because you're doing really well so far, like for a beginner at least. If you could hire like actual artists to work on your game, maybe you could make the coffee game an official thing instead of it being a joke at least. Think about it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm messing up so hard right now. Come on, what? Hold on. What? Oh my. Ah, I'm back over here again. Oh my, I kept pushing myself. I'll remove these soon. Are you kidding me? Why do you keep messing up? What the fuck? What the? Oh my. I hate this. Stop it! I'm dead. I'm so dead right now. Oh my god. I have no... Why are they getting so much more harder? I swear to god. I'm trying to build here. Leave me alone. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm locking in. Thank you. I fucking hate myself. You've got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me right now? Really? Leave me alone, dude! I'm trying to get my stuff! Oh my fucking god, leave me alone. I'm done. I'm fucking done. What the fuck, dude? I'm fucking done. Okay. Sleep! Sleep! Please sleep. Leave me alone right now, I'm trying to get my stuff! You're ruining my vibe here. I said leave me alone, dude. I don't want to deal with your shit. You gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Why does there have to be a creeper right behind me as I was collecting my shit? Finally, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me go look back in chat. By the way, when will you stream again? I think I have a dinner soon. I hear microwave sounds. Well, I'll be streaming again possibly tomorrow or Saturday. That's all I know for sure. I don't think... That's all I know for sure. What are you saying right now, Purple? I'm a little bit concerned of what you're saying in chat. Thank you so much for the follow, Riki Manfezi. Welcome in chat. It's good to have you around. How's it going? I'm building a house right now, as you can see. There we go. Well, I don't think I should do that with everything. Should I? I mean, I can if I wanted to, but it wouldn't really work out the same way. Come on. Fuck. Okay, it's a little bit difficult. Hold on, let me take out some of my dirt real quick so that way I can... There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's working in my favor. Okay, there we go. What the? Come on, what? I'm doing the top layer so good right now. I might be able to finish it soon. Follow back. Yeah, no problem. I will. I know where you're from. Don't worry. I will as soon as possible. Just after stream and stuff. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. It's like Well, let me go look back in chat. Have some class, Sneaky. At least ease up to it. You're thinking of it like in a more weirder way than I am. You little fucking freak. Jesus Christ, Purple. Is that really the first thing you come up with? Jeez Louise, you really are a fucking freak. Are you a bot though? Sometimes, you know, Purple, sometimes I wonder if you are a bot. Like, there's no way that a person like you exists in the real world. It kind of makes me question a bit. I question you more than I do for my sexual orientation. That's for sure. you think this works? What the hell? Really? Do these even work the same way there? Oh my god, they really do expect me to build like this. Oh my gosh, okay. What the fuck? This is weird a little bit weird. After we're done building this roof, I think that's when I'm gonna go dip. That's when my time has come. But I need to actually lock in this time just to be able to do it. Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit weird, honestly. I'm not really used to this building style, but it's whatever. Okay! Oh my god, that was close. We're getting there though. The house building process is starting to get like really good. Okay, well, not when that guy is around. Seriously, why? Oh my god. Dude. Are you... when did that creeper came up out of nowhere? Seriously, when did that creeper came out of nowhere? I've died in my own house more times than I really could count. Jeez Louise, man. Okay, like this, and then... Let me get my stuff prepared. Fine, I'll take these goddamn seeds so that way you leave me the fuck alone. Damn it, how am I gonna get back up now? I was gonna reveal it later. You weren't supposed to know I made— What?! Dude, come on, really? You expect me to believe that? You have to be more than an artificial AI. Like, you could have thought of like saying that you were a god and I would have probably believed you if you actually if you actually indulged on it. Come on, man. Finally, okay. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna stop there for now, and then I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do anything here yet. I'll just make a pathway over there just in case I can go there. Oh my fucking god, I made a mistake. There we go. Wait. Wait a minute. There's a little bit of an issue here. I realize I made a mistake during my build. I realize I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3. Yikes. I was supposed to stop here and then add another block. Okay, I've made a mistake a little bit. Let me retrace my steps cuz I'm not doing good enough with this. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay. I'm almost done with this. If that is 3 by 3, then why the... Oh, wait. I see now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see what the issue is now. Damn, bro. I still need to even go higher, apparently. Jesus Christ, this is the longest one I've ever had to do. Oh my god, really? As soon as that happened. There we go. Welcome back, you didn't miss much. I'm getting a little bit tired, so I might stop after I'm done making this. I think the game can wait for now, cause I really wanted to get this over with, but I was so distracted with entertaining people that I didn't realize how far I was off with my build. But now that I have everything for my roof, I want to finish the roof badly. So once I'm done with my roof, that's when I'm going to take my depart. It's getting exhausting. You guys... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me neither. It's getting a little bit late. It is getting late though. I have a sleep schedule, so obviously I do need to like start locking in to finish stuff up when I have to. Let me get all the granite I have real quick. I'll leave everything I have in here. Okay, granite. Okay. Please tell me this is it. This is the final amount of granite that I need to use, because I'm getting sick of the amount of stuff I have to build. Come on. Come on now. Yo, what? So you can check the game? Yes, I can. But you have to give me the... You have to at least give me the link to it, if you want me to play it first before Minecraft. Wow, that was literally my... I didn't even finish making it yet. Come on, you have to finish it. Okay. We're so close, man. We're so close. Come on. Are you fucking joking right now? Okay, there we go. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Hold on real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go down real quick. Wow, granite is an expensive material now, is it? That was almost all of it. Holy fucking shit. I ran out of granite. No way. Dude. How am I gonna get more of it now? Shit. Well, this is gonna be a bit difficult. That was all of my store. That was all the granite I had. I need more, dude. I need more than that. Shit. Shoot. Dude, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can finish my house. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Yeah, I was thinking there for a second. I'll find a way to get more granite next stream, but I think that'll be the end of stream for now, because I'm getting a little bit tired. Dude, I didn't even know they were that expensive to find. Like, genuinely. You know, it's surprising that I already ran out that quickly of granite. I only have 2 left. Okay. Well, everyone, I think that'll be the end of stream for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's either tomorrow, but I might have schoolwork, so we'll see how that goes, or next Saturday. So you know, just know that. But if possible, I'll have to try and ask a favor. Does anyone have spare? I can pay back. I want to collect some more granite. I want to see if there's anyone in the server who can have some spare granite. Jesus, dude. Oh shoot, there's a creeper right behind me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Can you leave me alone right now? I'm in the middle of something. Okay. There is lava everywhere. If anyone has a lot of granite to spare, come over by Star's house and place on my chests. I could really use some, right? It would be, you know. Will I join at the very end? Oh wow, thank you so much for the follow, Sin Sparks. Welcome in. Yeah, you joined at the very end, sadly enough. Okay. Well, yeah, I do have to go, sadly enough. Thank you so much for the follow, though, Sin Sparks. I hope you guys can keep an eye out for the next stream. There's a possibility that I will do tomorrow, but if not, there's always a Saturday and Sunday stream, so you'll keep an eye out for that as well. With that being said, however, I think I have to go. We'll be doing some more progress on the house next time, but if I'm going to have to do that, I'm going to have to find some more materials to be able to do it more properly, but we'll see how things go by then. If you guys would want, I could raid you to someone in specific right now. I'll just have to see who's live right now for me to raid. But you guys can keep an eye out for next stream, and remember, everybody. Oh, hey, look, I think. No one's streaming out. I'll raid Wicked Peace for you guys. He's playing Minecraft right now, and I'm sure you guys will love him a lot. I appreciate you guys coming in, and remember, everyone, to keep an eye out for tomorrow and hopefully soon. I might be part of Ish's new civilization thing, and also the voice acting stream. So remember, everybody. With that being said, that was your cup of latte. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.